Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 7th. This week, we're just going to jump right in here and see what is going on for you with this energy. Right off the bat, I feel right away, I feel like you need to add structure to something. For some of you, I feel like this could be like a really good idea or a solid plan that you could be following that could lead to more money in your life. I feel very excited about this, Capricorn. So I feel like this is very exciting. But right away, you go from this butterfly to the bee, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I also don't want to lose this message that I'm getting. I feel like the butterfly is a card of something that is very fragile, something that needs to be kind of made more real. And you have that bee card, which is a card of community and also finding people who kind of like match your vibration. And like immediately the message popped into my head that you could have a good idea. This could be for like a business or something else. And it's almost like you're going from something very fragile, like the beginning stages of something, to something more secure here. I really like this for you, Capricorn. You start off with this blessed energy. So I feel like you are blessed and highly favored at this time. One of my favorite people of all time, Les Brown, he said, "You are blessed and highly favored." And it popped into my head when I picked up this blessed card. So I feel like you need to realize that, but definitely could be some major blessings coming in for you here. I do feel, like I said, I feel very motivated, very excited as well by your reading. You have like pretty much everything here as well. You're like the first reading this week that actually legitimately has love in their reading, which is funny because for like 2 years at least, every single reading I've done for Capricorn has been like no love. So it is interesting. It's kind of funny that love does definitely show up here in your reading. But a lot of blessings coming in for you. This is amazing. You have this butterfly card here. And again, she has butterfly wings. So I feel whatever is at its beginning stages could be very successful for you. Again, I do feel that, working on a team or getting people who can help you, especially if this is like a project or a personal project, I feel like that would be very beneficial. But again, this is a general reading. So it could be anything that people could help you with. It's like maybe you want love. This reading could say that by working with your friends or telling your friends that you want to meet someone, they could help you meet this person over here. If you're wanting a job, telling your friends that you need a job could help you get a job. This, to me, with the bee here, is again about your vibrations. But you have the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Wands in this row. Again, I forgot to say, because I was too excited, if you don't know, this is your current situation. We're going to clarify in just a minute with the baby tarot here, and we're going to get more information on what we see here. But you have the Six Wands, Five Wands, and the Page Wands. Again, Six Wands, they get like a lot of excitement, a lot of really good ideas running around your head. That Five Wands, I feel like, is concern. Like the Five Wands, I feel you could think like, wow, I'm going to have some sort of victory here. And sorry, my camera went out of focus there, Capricorn. But I feel like you could be thinking like, wow, this is going to be a victory, whatever it is that you're working on. Again, we're going to get more details in a minute on what this could be. And then you have the Five Wands, like thinking about all the past losses that you have been through, all the past situations. This Page of Wands right here, I feel is really just saying, get started. This reading is like flowing through me very quickly. So I'm going to try to slow it down here, Capricorn, as well. But I feel this is saying you need to get started. My only other concern with this reading is this diagonal right here, Capricorn. You have the you have the Page of Wands to the Six of Pentacles, which is kind of like you getting started. This could be saying that you are going to start investing your time, effort, and energy into something new. I am a little bit worried about this Page of Cups. Again, we're going to clarify it in just a minute, and we're going to see if we do need to be worried or not. There's no sense in worrying about anything, honestly, in life at all. But I do feel that it's like you start off very motivated, and then you go to the Page of Cups. I don't look at the Page of Cups as a bad card, but to me, it could be something that is slipping away. So I feel like for some of you, if you're working on a new project, new business, new idea, I feel like there's a need for you to make sure that you keep the momentum going. Same thing in love as well. It's like it could start out very passionate, you're investing a lot of energy, and then you go to the Page of Cups, which actually isn't that terrible, but you end here with the Three of Swords. So I feel like there's a need to make sure that you maintain this positive beginning here. You have the bee next, and again, this card is a card of community and working with the team. And so I feel for those of you who are maybe trying to start something, this is very good for finding a team. It's also a card of vibration as well. So it does say you could be meeting a team or finding a group of people who you vibrate with or who you resonate with on a very deep level, which would be great. You have the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Strength card here. I feel for some of you, I'm getting the word last minute or last second is popping into my head, something like that. I think it's interesting that you go from the Nine of Pentacles. She is like very generous. She has a lot of pentacles to give here, but she's doing it in balance. She's keeping 6 pentacles for herself, and these 3 pentacles over here represent like gratitude. They represent pentacles that she is willing to give away. It doesn't have to be money, by the way, Capricorn. It could just be your energy. It could be your time. It could be your help. It could be anything. But then you go to the Six of Pentacles, which is like less. So for some of you, not that this is a bad thing, but I just feel like you're getting to a point where it's like maybe you have nothing more to give, or you're not quite there yet. I feel like you're like not quite necessarily at the Five of Pentacles yet, but I do feel there is a need for more balanced giving if you are giving at this time. I would actually be careful of lending money right now with this energy. I just feel weird about how that's set up. I've never looked at it that way before, but going from the 9 to the 6, it's like having a little bit less. So I would make sure to be giving in balance. And but you also have this Strength card, which is a card of patience. I feel like this could be saying that you've been putting a lot of energy into something. You started as the Nine of Pentacles. You started with a lot of energy, with a lot of excitement. Maybe your life was improving as well. And then you go to the Six of Pentacles. It's like starting to get to the end where it's like, okay, like how much more energy can I give to a situation? So it's like if you're looking for a job, it's like maybe you've been looking and looking and looking. And I feel like with this Six of Pentacles going from the 9 to the 6, I feel like it's saying you're starting to like lose energy, basically. So number 1, take care of yourself, right? Strength card. Number 2, I feel like keep going at the same time. The Strength card is a card of a display of strength. I always say, to me, when the Strength card shows up, it definitely says don't give up, because the Strength card is a display of strength. The Strength card says you will be seen as strong by other people. So I always tell people, it's like if you have ever wanted to blow people away, keep pushing towards a goal with the Strength card, because it basically says you are sticking your hands in a lion's mouth. Who in the right mind would do that? No one. So this is a very exciting reading for you here, Capricorn. Next, you have this Mouse card. Again, I feel like the small details will get you tripped up. I feel like you need to kind of not spend so much time on the small little worries and concerns with the Mouse card here. I feel like you need to kind of be more bigger picture with this Mouse energy. You have the Page of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Three of Swords here. It definitely could be like new love coming in for you here with this energy. But, I feel like it could be a fire sign or a water sign. So if you're looking for love, this could be like someone who you vibrate with on a very deep level with this Bee energy. It is weird that you go six of Wands, Six of Pentacles to the Three of Swords here, Capricorn. I love 2 6s, especially if they show up in a row, like a diagonal or a straight row or something like that. To me, 2 6s says you're on the right path, you're going the right direction. But Three of Swords could obviously be a heartbreak or disappointment or, grief, sadness, something like that. Again, I have to clarify to get more information on that, because overall I feel like this is definitely heading in the right direction. But let's clarify here, Capricorn, and let's see what is going on for you. Between the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups is kind of like a card of apathy. I feel like this is saying keep the momentum going. I kind of said this earlier about this diagonal right here saying don't let something die. I feel like it's almost like you need to keep something alive, but I don't feel like that's a literal message. I feel like it's saying you need to keep the momentum going. Four of Cups is a card of apathy, but like I said, it's like you go from the Six of Wands here, willing to put in the work, to the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. It's almost like you could be getting too comfortable. And again, this is not a criticism. I just feel like the Nine of Pentacles is just saying, keep the momentum going. I feel like really it's saying you're very close to something you want. Between the Five of Wands and Six of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups here. Definitely experiencing a lot of disappointments. Like I was saying, it's like at the beginning of the reading, I feel like you're very excited about a new idea. Could be new love, could be a new project, new business you want to work on, a new job. But I also feel like you've experienced a lot of disappointments with this Five of Wands, like I was saying in the beginning. But I feel like you need to realize like the time is now. There are these 2 cups behind this person, and there's also this bridge that leads to a castle. And it says, not only if you turn around do you get those 2 cups, but you also get the way to this castle. So for some of you, I do feel like this is just simply saying that you've been disappointed too many times in the recent past. And I feel like there could be a lot of success for you here, Capricorn. So that's what I would say here. I feel like Capricorn is misunderstood in so many ways, and Like, it's funny because, I get tons of comments, and people will say stuff about Capricorn, like Capricorn lacks passion and things like that, which is totally not true because Capricorn can put up a front for sure, but, have passion in the background. So Capricorn can be some of the most passionate people on earth. And I'm saying this because you have the King of Wands right here. So to me, Capricorn can become very passionate, very excited about ideas that are good ideas, and then they can become very successful, especially with this King of Wands. Between the Page of Wands and the Strength card, you have the Fool. This is like some sort of new beginning. Like I said, I feel like you're just taking a leap of faith towards something. This is probably something totally unexpected, totally different, totally new. I mean, to me, I'm cheating because it's the astrology. I talk about this all the time. People keep saying, like, why do you say the same thing over and over and over again in your readings about doing something new? I'm like, well, it's the astrology. I mean, literally, the astrology is like all about innovation and trying something new. And if you want to be successful over the next, 10 years probably, or maybe even longer, because here's the thing, Capricorn, and I'm going to tell you this because I feel like out of all the signs, other than Pisces, you're probably the one that will do this, is if you ever want, in Taurus actually as well, if you want to be super successful right now, I would just do something new, innovative, creative, something on your own, and probably something that other people do not agree with, in the sense that, for the most part, if you're starting a business, people are going to say, oh, you're, taking a big risk and everything like that, So taking some sort of fool leap of faith towards something that is unusual, different, unique, innovative, creative, like I said, will probably lead to the most success because of Uranus and Taurus, but I mean, there's other stuff going on as well. Between the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, definitely needing, like I said this when I went Nine of Pentacles to Six of Pentacles, it's like you're getting tired. I feel like you're getting exhausted. You've been putting in a lot of effort. I feel like one last push here, Capricorn, and you're about to push yourself over the edge in a good way with the Fool card. Between the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands. Love it. Like I said, a lot of desire. I feel like this is desire coming out in you, Capricorn. I feel like you are presenting yourself like you could be, again, the Strength card can be surprising other people. People could be very surprised about how you present yourself all of a sudden. But this would be a good thing, not a bad thing. It's like you're being very bold, very driven. It's like you're waking up. It's funny because I was watching another astrologer, Robert Phoenix, on his YouTube channel, and he was saying something about Capricorn being the sleeper. Capricorn kind of does have a lot of desire, like I said, but Capricorn can kind of not really put up a front, but can appear like they don't have a lot of desires when they do, and can be very successful as well. And like I said, I feel like that's this energy right here with the Queen of Wands and that King of Wands. Between the Strength card and Three of Swords, you have the Ten of Cups, Fortune after difficulty, happiness. You could just be healing from this Three of Swords situation. Again, we're going to pull a row here, and we're going to see what comes up, but this could be a healing for sure. Top row, you have the Two of Cups. Definitely could be heading towards love. Again, you have the King and Queen of Wands. This is like divine counterparts coming in for you. Definitely could be a fire sign, by the way. You have Leo, and it could be, you have pretty much every single fire sign here. So it could be a fire sign that's coming in for you in love, if you're looking for love. And you have this Page of Cups. Page of Cups could be water, but really, to me, the Page of Cups is just a general admirer. So if you're hoping for love, obviously this is like a true love situation coming in for you. Look at this. You go from Nine of Pentacles being single to this right here. So definitely could be love. Middle row, you have this Star. This is like a dream come true, is what I feel like saying to you here, Capricorn. I like this reading. And the bottom row, Page of Pentacles, new love. So again, for some of you, I feel like this is a new situation. I'm starting to feel for you here, and I'm starting to wonder if this is one of those situations where you could be holding on to someone from the past. I do get a very specific story. I'm just going to say it. I have to say the things that pop into my head, Capricorn. I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're not with a person, but maybe you're talking to them. Maybe it's someone from the past, and you're kind of like texting back and forth, whatever. This story is popping into my head, but I feel like once you let go of that, it's like your true love comes in. So for some of you, I feel like the risk that you're taking here with the Fool is moving towards something new. And I'm going to show you what just fell, Capricorn. And what do you know? The cards that just fell were the Magician, the King of Cups here, and the Hierophant. And so I feel for some of you, definitely a new beginning in love, and probably one that will lead to marriage for you with the Hierophant card. So yeah, I like this reading a lot. I feel like this reading is really a dream come true, number one. So I feel like you could be fulfilling a dream. For some of you, this could be a dream that you've had since last night. Like maybe you literally had a dream where you're like, oh, I want to, start a fancy mouse breeding business or something like that. Like I feel like all of a sudden you could be working towards this dream. For others, I feel like this is love, like true love coming in for you. This is amazing. I love this reading. So thank you for watching, Capricorn, and definitely enjoy your week.